Okay, we should be live. Yeah, I see something red over there. So let's wait a little bit. Let's make things set. Yeah, you have a really good lighting over there, Igor.
Yeah, I just have a
Yeah.
I just have a blue light shining at the wall, and that's it. It's tricks.
Perfect. I need to do that. Yeah, I have something that I can I can do, but that's it. Yeah, so let's wait just a little bit. On the last live, I had like 10 people, something like that. Let's see if we have someone here. I really just wanted to test something. Let's see. Hello.
It seems to be working fine.
Yeah. I'm not really. Yeah, hi, Spiker. Let's try this. It works. Yeah, Spiker is really great. It's been also there. Yeah, on yesterday. It was yesterday. Yeah, it was yesterday. Yeah. So let's see. We can talk. Yeah, we can talk about lies. Let's see if we have someone. I don't know if the time is the best one, but yeah, we'll see.
It depends. For me and for us, we are both in Europe. It's like around lunchtime. Yeah. But if you go further down in India or something, that I know we have a lot of friends there.
They have
around a good time for them.
Yeah.
Then in the USA, everyone's asleep. So
yeah, just woke up. They don't want to listen to us. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah. So let's see. We have already 5 people. That's great.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, everyone. Welcome. Say hi in the comments. Yeah, we have here Igor. We will know everything about live streaming today from you. From you. Yeah, I like your setup. Yeah, do you use the same setup for videos on live stream?
Yes. I decided that I wouldn't change anything. I mean, for now, because I'm just starting. I've started in the last month, so I'm still trying out new things and seeing what works, what not. But I do like this setup as of now, and I like the blue. If you haven't noticed
yet. Yeah. I like this idea. Putting some branding. I don't know if you don't know if you have already a logo, a branding, a market company behind you.
I don't have a logo now. I know I have a color, but I don't know if I have a logo.
Nice.
One thing that I'm trying to also make is you can see like there's a light there. It's somewhere written on it. Those are the names of my dogs. I'm trying to introduce them into my videos or streams. Like I'm gonna have a couch just behind here, and they're gonna be sleeping there, something like that.
Wow!
Because I mean, they're always around me when I stream or I do videos. I just close the door and they're outside and they want to come in.
I also say that I'll show the analytics of my own lives. I'll share with all of you, so we can see the difference. If you show a dog, if we have a lot more views or less, I'm really interested to that. If we have maybe some great guest or someone joining into that. So, how is your day? How has been your day, Igor, until now?
Yeah, my day. I mean, we have around at the same time, right? You have 1 p.m. I have noon, midday.
Yeah. Okay.
I actually woke up late. I wanted to go to the gym and I missed my alarm clock. But after that, I was editing one of my YouTube videos, one of the first of the series. I've been around that for a couple hours. Editing is not an easy task, as I'm now figuring out.
I know.
You probably know that already.
I know that already.
Other than that, I just got prepared for this awesome live stream, and here we are now. Short day so far.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for coming. Yeah. For example, my very first video on YouTube, I've edited that, and it was very, very hard in the beginning. So it was like a 5 minutes video. I can't really remember how many hours did it take to me.
Yeah, you actually we spoken on Twitter around that time when you started, and I remember you telling me that you had a whole video prepared and then you just decided, no, I'm going to start over. And then you did. So yeah, that happens sometimes.
Okay, let's drop some questions. Let's see here. Which language will be best for backend? I think that this question can be for both of us. So let's see. Ask which language would be best for backend. It depends person to person. As I answer first, then I can let you if you want to answer to that. I don't know your experience with backend. I've used in my life PHP as backend, Spring Boot, so Java as backend in that sense. And then I went to Node, basically Node and some Django. So these are the ones, and there is not really an answer to that. It depends. It depends on the team and depends on the person. Yeah. So
yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
There's not a best language.
It depends both on the person and both on the project as well. Because certain projects, I think it's going to be easier to use a certain language or a certain framework. Yeah. I mean, for now, I work as a full stack engineer. I actually have a master's. Not that cares, so don't be discouraged by that. Yeah. But I'm currently just working with JavaScript front and back end, and I love it. But yeah, languages are different. Languages are different because in our company we also have programs written in Golang, and they were written in Golang because of its speed. So it's like a requirement of the domain itself. So it's not only person, but the language, the project. Yeah, there's a lot of variables.
Yeah, I worked with Go a little bit, but never in production environment. It has many advantages. It depends on what you need. So let's drop other questions. Hi everyone, Katalin, Delitic, Stefan Nutter. Okay. His name is Igor. Yeah.
In Portuguese, it's Igor.
Igor. Okay. Yeah. Igor. Sorry, I can't even spell names. So yeah, I'm very bad.
Yeah, me neither. I just know yours because Italian is cool. It's Francesco.
Yeah, more or less. Yeah. In Italian is Francesco. But you can say Francisco, France, whatever you want. Just don't say.
The translation in Portuguese, we have a lot of names like that. It's Francisco.
Yeah.
Basically, we just switch the E with an I. It's the same name.
Okay, we have a question from Katalin Pitt himself. Please follow him on Twitter. Subscribe to his YouTube channel. Why am I so bad in front of the camera? You don't look bad to me. You have sent me a video today, but you don't really look bad, man. That's only you. I don't know if you watched some of his videos in the past, but it's not really a problem.
Yeah, I agree. First of all, Katalin is an awesome person, awesome friend, and you're not bad in front of the camera. You're just an introvert, and that goes away with time. I know that. The first videos I made, the first live streams, I was extremely nervous and afraid to talk, and now I'm just here live streaming on YouTube with Francesco, and things just happen.
Yeah,
just a matter of sticking with it.
Exactly. Yeah, I'm doing also this kind of things because I really I was saying this before with Igor that introvert. Yeah, exactly. Introvert tuber. Yes. This was a term that I coined, and I own all the rights on that. But I think that we are like students. We are here to learn all together. I'll watch this again. I'll see maybe some parts. I don't know if my lighting is good or bad. I have quite a lot of lights now. Maybe I'm a little bit white, just that. But yeah, it's not about that. It's about practice. We are here. We can talk about live streaming. How can they be useful? For example, I've done, for example, a live stream 1 week ago without announcing that, and I got some 10 people. I got 20 new subscribers. Maybe they watch some of my videos. So this is for me. I don't have really an experience with live streaming, but they can be useful to make yourself be known to other people, of course. Let's see.
Regarding your lighting, I think your lighting front of you is perfect. We just need some sparkling behind you, like I have a blue light just shining on a wall. If you have just something on that wall.
I have that, but I forgot to turn that on. So on the next live, I'll have that turned on. Yeah, let me show my new mod. Can you see that? I got this. I got this some days ago.
Yeah, mine is this one. I think I made a video on it. Like when it's hot,
Wow.
all of this lights up. Right now it's just kind of hidden. It's Batman.
That's
I like
great.
it.
Yeah, thank you, friends. Thank you, Catherine. Let's see something. Yeah, we have long questions. Many Dixit. Well, I know Java very well, and I know Python, so I wanted to stick to Java as a beginner. However, I noticed that was a hype for Go and Node.js. So tough. Okay, yeah.
There are still a lot of positions and a lot of requests for Java and Spring Boot mainly, and Python, a lot of them as well. So don't feel discouraged just because Go and Node.js is all that you hear right now, because Java and Python are not going anywhere anytime soon.
Yeah. Maybe the advice that I can give is that just don't try to learn like 5 backends at the same time. So just choose one, take some days, take your time, then choose one, become an expert or almost an expert in that one, so you can find some jobs related to that technology. They are not really important. You can also choose Go or Node. There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah. Yeah, this I ordered this directly on their site, so on some site. Yeah, I got this like yesterday. Yeah, that's it. So yeah, so can you talk about your experience as a live streaming on Twitch? Because I really would like to know more about that. You can also say when there is the next one. So let's.
Okay, I can actually start from that. The next one is actually in around 6 hours my time. It's gonna be 6:30 my time, because I've been streaming on Saturdays and Sundays, but Sundays not a really good day to stream. I understand that it's family time, family day, so I switched one of them to Wednesday. We're gonna see how that goes, and I'll actually continue working on my Among Us clone that I'm building with React. Actually, I'm also dropping a video on YouTube today with what happened on the first stream, so you can check it out later on. But regarding my experience with live streaming, I can't say that it is much because I've just started a month ago. But like we were chatting before we went live, I've spent a lot of time, a lot of hours researching what were the best practice, what were the best tools to use, and I went from there. I spent like a whole weekend from Saturday morning to Monday night just preparing everything for the first live stream, and I just pressed start. I was extremely nervous for the first one. I was sweating everywhere. Man, it was terrible.
Like Eminem. I love that song. Lose Yourself. Yeah. Yeah. So
I still get nervous from whenever I'm starting to stream, but it then goes away. During the stream, I start speaking with people. I start coding. That's what I like to do, and then it all goes away, and it's just an awesome experience.
Yeah, I'm still looking. I'm interviewed like, I don't know, 50 people, maybe more than 50 people. I'm still looking for the person who said on my first video, my first live, I was perfect. I had no problem, and it was like a charm. It flew just like this. I'm still looking for that person. I think that I look for the person forever. Yeah.
The greatest artists, like songwriters and singers, they all say that no matter how many years they've been doing it, all the time before they go into stage, they just feel nervous, because I know that's a way to feel normally, because you are about to do something that you love to do and you just want it to go right.
Yeah. I think maybe we'll never get used to that, really. Yeah, I'm also planning to do some live streaming also. We'll see that maybe if I do something maybe very useful. I'm not saying this to you, I'm saying this to me, because I really needed to set up things now. Here we can share our screen. So maybe, in the future I'll do, of course, something like that. But we will see. Yeah. Yeah, let me show this because it's too fun.
I don't know if that has happened to you yet. It hasn't happened to me, thankfully.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, this is a question. I don't know if you ever used React or not. Yeah, you use.
Yeah, React is
Right.
like
Yeah,
my go-to
yeah,
front-end framework.
yeah.
I'm building
So,
the Among Us clone
yeah,
with React also.
yeah. Right. I forgot. Yeah. So I'd like to ask about React. Is it really necessary to learn about classes-based components and comfortable with functional-based components? What do you say about that?
I don't think it is necessary. You can learn just to know
Yeah.
more of how React works, but all of the things you could do with classes, you can do with the functional-based components. And there's also now the recommended way of React for doing components. So I just say stick to it.
Yeah. Some question. So, yeah. Also, we had this cool bug. Where did I get it from? Of course, it was bug, not bug, but maybe it was a typo that we developers can understand quite well. So but your next live stream will be today. So, which time?
Yes, it's today at 6:30 p.m. GMT time. I don't know how that translates to the
Okay, maybe
Eastern
plus
time.
one. Yeah, but it depends. So and also on YouTube, how many subscribers do you have? When have you started YouTube? Some months
The
ago.
first video, I actually have my studio open here. The first video I posted today is 10 days ago, so not long ago. I have 157. Yeah, that's
Well,
gonna go eventually.
let's see. Let's see next year. We will watch this in 1 year. I'll come back to this video and I'll comment your new subscriber after 1 year. Let's see
Perfect.
if I'm good at predictions.
I mean, I have 2 videos, so I'm predicting that I'm gonna have 50, 60 probably next year.
Nice.
So let's see how many subscribers that's gonna relate to. I hope that a lot, but we'll see.
Yeah. Do you have experience with freelancing? What's your current occupation? Apart making videos?
I'm a full stack engineer. I've been working at a company for just over a year because I graduated in June, I think. But I started working with them a year before because I didn't want to wait for the end of the degree. But before that, I had some internships, not freelance jobs. But at the moment, as I work full time and as I maintain a YouTube channel and a live stream channel, I am also working on a side project.
I feel you so much. Also, I still have a full-time job. I don't know in the future if this will.
I think I'm gonna stop sleeping. I have to stop sleeping because there's too much time sleeping.
Yeah. Also, stop eating. Sometimes it's we lose so much time.
I mean, I have food right here on my table. I'm gonna eat it afterwards, just to save time. Yeah, but regarding freelance work as a junior, I think you can do it. I mean, it's actually the way most people recommend it. Like if you're starting out, you already know how to mess around with HTML, CSS. Just reach out to companies that have like an old website and say, hey, I can change this and that. Like they will not ask you if you're a junior or not. You just gotta believe that you're not and you want to improve.
Yeah, I have more experience with full-time jobs maybe than freelancing. I did freelancing maybe some years ago when I was a volleyball trainer, volleyball coach. Sometimes I got some freelancing jobs as a developer. It was more like a hobby to me than a real job. So I think that the difference between freelancing and a full-time job or corporate job, in my opinion, is more about the mindset that you can have. I think that anybody can make freelancing. We had so many people talking about freelancing. It's more about the mindset. You have the pro and cons, both of the jobs. But you say, for me, of course, you can freelance if you're a junior developer. Maybe something simple. It's more about the mindset instead of the.
The hardest part is just getting the clients, but they do exist. Actually, one of my friends from my college degree started working like a month ago, and he still went out looking for a freelance job. Now, despite he has a degree, he's still a junior developer, right? He just entered the market, but he already had just this month he signed a contract for a freelance gig. You just gotta go out there, and they are there waiting for you.
Yeah, so in my opinion, you can start straight with freelancing rather than getting a corporate job, in my opinion. Maybe it could be also be easier because maybe you can look for your own clients. You can start from something very, very simple. Instead, maybe if you start making interviews, maybe you get rejected 1 time, 2 times, 10 times. After a while, it becomes maybe a bit hard, maybe. I don't know. It depends on the person. Let's see. All right. So let's see this. What's your setup for live streams? How do you control stopping screen sharing? So, Albert, I'm using StreamYard, the paid version. I don't really know the main differences. Maybe I can make join like 10 people at one time, but I have like a browser setup. I don't know if you know that, but from that, it's very simple. I've never used that. This is the first time that I'm using that live. Now I'm using this for some interviews. I can change the setup. I can do this. For example, now I'm doing my interviews like this, so you can stop seeing this kind of black lines. Yeah, so this is very easy. I don't have to install anything. Set up, and I have the Blue Yeti microphone, OK camera, 49 euros, and that's it. So yeah, so I don't know what's your. Maybe you can also answer to this, Igor, if you want.
Yeah, I thought of sharing my screen just to show my OBS setup. That's the most important part of streaming. I don't know what do you think about that?
What?
About sharing my screen for 2 minutes?
Yeah. Do you have notes on your screen?
No.
Okay, then you can share.
Okay, let's try this.
Can you actually share? I'll watch this video and I can add this to stream. Let's see. Yeah, and you can also change. I'm doing nothing, so you really can do this. If I can do this, let me hide this. Yeah.
Okay, so I mean, regarding in terms of hardware, I have a new microphone from Trust Gaming, and the camera is just my iPhone. It's plugged in via HDMI, and I'm using the iPhone's camera. Regarding how I'm streaming on Twitch, I'm using Streamlabs OBS. It's this software. It's free. I just have to set up some things, but then you can control everything from here. So just when I'm starting, I just have this starting scene. And there's a countdown, right? I can just control everything from here. Then I can just jump for the main scene. I have another scenes, and all of this is just sources that are on this list. Like I can hide, for example, the Christmas lights, so it's not Christmas anymore. All of this is controllable.
Yeah.
And when I'm streaming, I can just mess around with this, and everything happens live on the stream. So it's just that.
Yeah, I like this. Maybe I will try also to use Streamlabs one time. Is this free or is this a paid version?
No, it's free. It's free. Streamlabs is completely free.
Yeah. So maybe if you invite some guests, you should find a way to add their there, because for example, StreamYard, it's very easy to add some new cameras.
Yeah. I mean, I was mentioning that you if the sources, it's what's showing on that scene. So this is the scenes. We have a collection of scenes, and this is the sources for each scene. So I can just click the plus here, and we can just add a source of some kind. It can be a window capture, it can be audio capture, media source. It depends on how you're getting that information.
Yeah,
just add whatever you want here.
Yeah, I think maybe in the future I'll try using Streamlabs and try to do something like this. The
best part about Streamlabs OBS is that they have an app for mobile devices. I can just show it like here.
Okay.
Okay, this is an iPad, and it's like a Stream Deck, but it's an app you can use wherever. So I can just change scenes by starting. Okay, now this is the starting scene. This is main. I can mute and unmute my microphone. So when I'm live streaming, I just use this in front of me just to make things happen. Like I'm kind of professional, so people think I am.
You are way better than me for sure. But Also, I want to try different programs. Maybe don't get mad at this, but so there is so much to learn to do maybe a proper live stream. Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
like I said, I spent whole 2 days, 48 hours just messing around and seeing what I could do, what tools were available. I experimented with a lot of also another streaming tools and just fell out with this, but there are many available just to run it.
Yeah. Like I did, we can talk here, I think, for 4 hours. We never get out of that. So let's see. Thank you, Agor. You are way more experienced than me in live streaming. Yeah, they say, what's your channel name? Let me see if I can find that.
First of all, I want to mention that Catalin sent a comment. And
yeah, I've already seen that. Yeah.
Sorry for breaking the rules.
No coding or share screen. Yeah.
Because in the video description of this live stream,
we are here to break the rules. So this is a lesson for all of you.
And that's why I was invited, just to break everything.
Yeah. I say that I would have to share my screen, not my guest. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. I will try. Yeah.
The part of being able to use a mobile device to change scenes was like mind blown to me, because I thought I just would have to go over there and click to change the scene, but then it was amazing.
Yeah. So have you paid for some of those Christmas scenes or not?
No, all of the things I'm using are free. They are blue, but they were originally red. I can then afterwards share a link with you, Stefan. They are like a Valorant theme I got for free. It's like a bundle pack that is free. Then I just loaded all of them in After Effects and changed the tint of the video to make it blue.
Right.
Because I wanted to keep the blue of my kind of brand.
Yeah.
And all the lights and everything is just PNGs I got over the web and just place it on top.
Yeah, also you asked with the animation, so everything is free there.
Yes.
Yeah, it's not supporting sucks. They got you in the end.
How? Yeah, I'm Portuguese. 100%.
Yeah, thanks. So yeah, in the end they get us. So I think that I'll use Streamlabs maybe in the future to try one. The first my very very first live stream that I did like 1 week ago, it was with StreamYard like this, but it was so laggy, so I had to put down the live stream and put another one on YouTube. Maybe you were there, I can't remember. But but in this kind of programs we have way much more control. You need that.
OBS is like the most known one, and this Streamlabs one it's actually called Streamlabs OBS. It was built around OBS because OBS is open source. So I mean, it has the best of both worlds.
Yeah. So let's see. Portugal. Yeah. It's Adrian that hit the dislike button because he just came and he hit the dislike button. Thank you, Adrian. Thank you so much. Yeah. So but don't worry. And like also to invite some other people to also help me because I really know nothing about that. So I don't know in the future what we will do. But when you stream from inside Twitch, so you use Streamlabs and inside, because I used I think Twitch Studio, something like that. It doesn't work. It doesn't work for you. It's something different.
I tried it, but it's more limited regarding the sources and scene management, and then the app. The app was what killed it for me, because the app makes a lot of sense with an iPad right in front. Twitch Studio is like a new thing Twitch is trying out. It's still kind of in development. So I tried it out, but then I eventually stayed with Streamlabs.
Yeah. Thank you for this. But have you ever? Sorry for this question. Maybe, but have you ever had some donations, or still not? Because you started like some days ago. Have you ever had something?
No.
We need to fix that. We need to fix that, man.
I mean, the donations directly, I still have to set up like a PayPal account or anything. Yeah. So if anyone eventually someday down the line decides to help out, but regarding subscriptions in bits, that's how Twitch makes money normally. I still can't have that because I'm not an affiliate. For that, I'm missing some followers because I only have 33 at the moment, and I need to have an average of 3 viewers on each stream. I'm almost there, but I think Twitch is missing to count some people that show there. Yeah, I think is robbing me.
I'm sure that you can do this in a very short time. Before the year ends, you will get something. Yeah,
I'm not in a rush. Whenever I get there, if I get there, I'm just I'm happy about
it. But I watched you in some, not all the streams, and then all the live stream. Just maybe a little bit in the beginning when you was about to start that. I think in the future, you can really do this very well. So best luck with that. I'm planning to do something, of course, about coding, but I don't know, maybe I'll start with Docker, but I'm not sure about that. Maybe I'll do some polls, or maybe some basic stuff. I have a lot of ideas, but sometimes I need to think about that. So say this, yes, Adrian is there. So basically we still don't know, and I'd like to invite other people. Maybe the next week we can try maybe the same days or the same time. So I still don't know, because but I really want to learn this in public, because I've seen that there are so many people that want to also do this. So maybe we can share our thoughts about this. And just learn together. And that's it.
Yeah, I mean, actually, Stefan, when he streams, he always has a friend with him. I don't know the name now.
Devin Ford.
Devin Ford, exactly. So he knows how to have 2 webcams, so he can also help us out with that. So 2 webcams, 1 screen.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I'll be on. I will be the guest for Stefan on Friday, so I'll be there on Friday. Let's see. I will do like 4 live streams this week, so I'll call this the live stream week for me. And of course,
I'm gonna be doing 3, so you still win.
Yeah, let's see. I also have been invited on Sunday from let's see. Yeah, let's see. Stefan is spamming a little bit. Let's see. I don't know. Yes, sure. Stefan, have you fixed everything? Can I come on Friday or not? I also figured out how to capture his audience stream with OBS. Of course, after the live stream, of course. Yeah, so we'll see. I've seen something about that. Yeah. Thank you so much. I don't know if I've missed some questions, but I don't think so. Yeah. So thank you. I hear I don't have any time yet, because in the beginning, for example, when I wanted to do this live stream and I did the announcements, I would say, okay, I'll do, 100 minutes. I don't know. But in the end, I think maybe it's better to, let's see. Do you have, for example, when you do live streaming, do you set a timer for that? How many hours do you stream, or it's not?
When I start, I plan to stream for around 2 hours. But if eventually I stream 1 hour and 30 minutes or something like that, or if I get stuck and I see that I'm just losing too much time, or if no one's there, when no one's there, I normally continue to stream until the 2 hours. But yeah, I've been also streamed for 5 to 10. The goal is 2, but it's not set in stone, right? You can change it a bit.
Okay. Well, I think it's like a live show or concerts when you can't really know how much they will last.
It depends on the audience.
Right? Of course, it depends on the audience. Yeah.
And I mean, 2 hours just go by crazy fast when I'm coding. When I look up to the timer, I see 50 minutes have passed, and I've just started open up VS Code, for example.
Or maybe for example, we start we are almost at 40 minutes now. For example, yesterday I did almost 2 hours with Sima, on the Sima channel. I was planning like, okay, maybe this will last like half an hour, and after a while I watched my phone, it was like 2 hours.
Yeah, I mean,
time
streaming
flies.
is incredibly fun, just to be out here speaking with people, doing stuff, interacting with who's ever in the chat. It's awesome. I think we were planning to like 10-15 minutes, but we've been 35, and it's been a great experience so far.
Yeah, it has been already so great. So tell me if you have to go, if you need to prepare something, because I wanted to do about half an hour, so we are already done for today maybe. So thank you everyone, because I really want to learn all together, because I think that this could be way easier. Because in the beginning I want because I know myself, because usually before starting to do something, I start thinking and now checking all the programs. Then I watch like for 2 weeks all videos about that. I know myself. So this time I wanted to try a different approach. So learn together, invite people, interact with people. Yeah, a lot of people, they know way more than me. Maybe this is the best way to learn. And on live streaming, you can't really learn in private. It's impossible. So
I mean, I spend at least 30%, half of my stream just on Google and documentation, because when I go in, I know what I want to do, but I don't know exactly how to do it. So because searching for the solution is part of the problem, so I think it would be deceiving people to just do everything just one way, because it doesn't happen in real life. In real life, you spend most of the time searching documentation and how to do it.
Of course. See, do you have any tips on how to learn something while live coding? Maybe one question could be to ask to Florin Pop how he does that. Do you have any tips? Do you learn something while live coding? Can you learn something while live coding?
I mean, I think so. I've had people just asking me things like, why do I use TypeScript, or why have I done that thing like that? And although I give the answer I think is right, or is right for me, it can be something different for you. But I tried to show the way I do it and try to answer any questions. And that's just about it. I still learn in every stream. I don't go there knowing everything. I learn in every stream, and I hope that people learn with me. That's my main idea.
Yeah, because I think maybe what Lucas is asking, maybe if you can, because maybe you can plan a live stream just to teach a live stream, but I think this is kind of hard. Unless it's something that it's very you are really familiar with, you can just teach like you feel one friend. It's kind of hard to just teach live streaming.
Yeah, when I'm live streaming, I'm speaking 100% of the time, because I'm explaining what I want to do, what I will do, what I'm doing right now, why I'm doing that way, because I hope that in this way the people who are watching can grab some of the context of what's happening and why it's happening like that. Because if I was just there and coding around and sometimes saying, okay, and now I'm going to do this, the idea is to explain why I'm doing that and how.
For example, this would be probably what I would have done if if you would have not said this to me now. But so basically you just need to think out loud.
100%. That's it.
So maybe this question is for me. So I think this theme for these streams, it's the live streaming itself. So I really want to, first of all, because this is my journey. It's very long. So I don't want to set a theme and stick to that, because I really don't know. So in the beginning, I need to learn, for example, the best program to for example, to code the live streaming. So I need to choose between, I don't know, StreamYard, Streamlabs, also aware if I want to do multiple live streams. So I want to prepare this time. I don't want to just go live without knowing anything. So first of all, I want to prepare. And of course, in the future, the theme will be coding, DevOps, something like that. So, but I don't want to choose it now, because first of all, I want to I'm doing this to make some friends, have a good talk with Igor. So this is why I want to do this. Viewers doing those things. Them share links or gates.
Yeah, I know what Stefan is mentioning, because in fact, in my last stream, I was setting up Tailwind, and for some reason, it was not working. And I sat there for 10 minutes, and then Stefan actually shared a repository that he did with a template for starting, and so he actually saved my stream. So thank you, and yes, ask your viewers if they can help, and it'd be interesting to interact with them.
Yeah, I think there is nothing wrong with that. We are not like teachers in that case. We are just doing something for ourselves. Yeah, I think that it could be very, very useful for someone. Thank you, Adrian. I really love your picture. You look like Steve Jobs. Yeah. Flutter explain. Do you always have a plan for each stream, or do you just wing it? For now, I'm winging this because first of all, I want to know which one is the best way to do live streaming. I know absolutely nothing. I say this publicly on YouTube. So, in my case, I want to first of all learn about that, and then we will have some theme about some specific live streaming. Yeah. I'm fine, thanks, Deepak. I remember you. Thank you for coming also yesterday, also today. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Please subscribe to his channel and also follow him on Twitch. Let's follow Igor. Let's see if we can reach.
Yeah. My name both on Twitch and YouTube is just my real name. It's Igor Silveira. I can, if you are interested in learning with me, and like we are just discussing here, or help me out in my times of need, just go follow me out there, and thank you if you do.
Yeah. Thank you, Igor. I really wish you the best, because I seen that you're doing this quite good since the beginning, which is it's not easy doing this from the first one.
No, I do what normally you shouldn't do. I overthink things initially. So, okay, don't take my recommendation of what I did, but what I'm about to say. If you want to start, just start. Don't be hung around on perfectionisms and everything being perfect. Just start recording and put yourself out there. Yeah. But I did the opposite, and I spent countless hours just seeing what people were doing, what were they using that I liked and wanted to use too. Main things were the lightings, were, as I showed that my Streamlabs OBS, all the overlays in that thing. I lost a lot of time on that, but it's absolutely no reason for you not to start. Just go for it.
Yeah, I'm trying to share your I share your, but you don't have your Twitch link on your Twitter bio.
That is true. I don't know why. Probably I don't have enough space.
I don't know if this. I don't know if this links works. There are people that wants to follow your stream, so yeah. We are dropping the Twitch. Can you write in the chat or not?
No, I can write in your private chat. So I've sent you.
Okay. Yeah, because I think that you need to be logged to do that. So let's share.
That makes sense, actually.
Yeah. This is the pitch. Okay. Maybe you'll get maybe 2 or 3 more followers. It would be great.
I'd be extremely happy about that.
Yeah. I think in the beginning it's maybe 2 or 3 more people. They make the whole difference. Yeah. We're sharing the links of Igor. Let's help him. Come on. Okay, the link. I really love that. Yeah, there are so many people that I've interviewed here, and now I can really read what they write down with their voice. That's me. Yeah. So yeah.
Just for a bit of context, I'm currently streaming on Twitch. A part of a series, which is I'm building an Among Us clone in React. So it's going to be a web game. And I'm also using Next.js, Tailwind CSS for stylings, and I'm going to run the backend in Node.js. So if you're interested in, just come by and say hi in the chat.
Yeah, that's great. That's great. I need to make more practice with React as front end, so I could jump there. Yeah, you should add the Twitch link in some places, Igor. Otherwise,
I just started everything too quick, and I forgot to a lot of things. But thank you for the reminder.
Now you know that. Sometimes I got some messages like, "Oh, you have a type on your biography. The link is broken." They really save our lives. Let's say this because
we have too much stuff going on that we just forget what we have, where our links are, what everything.
Yeah, for example, I started the YouTube channel without a banner, without saying about. To do that after. If it's wrong. Yeah. He'll do that. Yeah. Next.js. Let's see.
Then you should join us.
Yeah. Let's see.
Yeah, I'm mainly going to use Next.js because it already works on React, right? But then the main part was going to be caching and page, the way they redirect, to the way they handle pages. Next.js is just incredible, and I'm still learning while I'm live streaming. So, yeah,
that's great. That's great. I for example, I checked the Next.js a little bit. Maybe this could also be a great idea to follow some of your streaming. Let's see. We'll see.
Yeah, and you were mentioning that you haven't practiced a lot with React. Actually, I haven't either, because on my full-time job I don't use React. So that's why I wanted to start live streaming, because I love React. I like building projects with it. So I started building projects on the side with React. I've learned a lot since I started to work on this.
Yeah, perfect. Is this project open source? Lucas is asking.
For now, it isn't, but it will be. And we also gonna play all together, because it's gonna be multiplayer around WebSockets, so it's gonna be nice. But when it's finished, I'm gonna open source it, and we can start continue working on it, because I'm just gonna do a base version with everything working properly, kind of, and then we can just work on it together.
I think at this it makes perfectly sense that you want to you just want to practice a little bit, and then you will open that, and then let's see. In the JS, Tailwind, just that one. Let's see.
Yeah, I'm kind of competing with Stefan for the audience.
Yeah, but or maybe you can get both, or you can do something together. I'll be happy to
of course,
to see that. Yeah, you're a joke. Yeah, I need to check that, because sometimes, for example, as I said, for me to start doing something, it's very hard. So I think about that. Also with Next.js, I have this in my mind, or maybe I'll check that in the future. And then one day I just start, and maybe it could also be an idea for my live stream. So I still don't know, because the best part, the parts that I like the most are the DevOps, the Docker world part. But I can also do something like that, something related to JavaScript. If you say JavaScript, I like that. So usually this is my approach. So
I take these side projects as an opportunity to learn, because I also want to mess around with Nest.js. It's an S instead of an X, which is also JavaScript, and it's for building backends, APIs. It's kind of an Express, but on steroids. I also want to learn that. I also want to learn how to mess around with Kubernetes and stuff like that. And I'm going to do all of that live streaming, because it's a public commitment to actually learning instead of just procrastination.
Well. For example, I'm studying Kubernetes in private. I'm not doing anything about that. For example, this could also be an idea, for example. Yeah, so let's see if there's something. Stefan, let's see. Yeah. What motivated you to clone Among Us?
Well, I've actually worked on a project that required a joystick and players moving on the screen. Not players, but just circles moving on the screen. And it was React in the new framework that I discovered. So I thought I could just take that idea and just make it into something that people would like to see more. And since Among Us is such a huge thing right now, I just thought, okay, I already have a joystick, so let's try and make something online for people to play. And that way I have so much things I can implement, because Among Us is a complex game. So it's not the series is not gonna end like in a day or two. So it made me have a lot to do, and I have a lot of fun doing it. And in the end, we have a game that we can play together. So that's all reasons.
Yeah, that's awesome. And I also think that maybe by having a model, you have a model to emulate, to recreate. You also, and also the audience, they have an idea on how it should look like in the end. So otherwise, you could, I don't know, maybe you don't have a plan.
It also creates a different level of expectation, because what you said, in the end, you know what it should look like or what it should work. So you want to stick around to see how it will turn out. Because if I just said I'm building something that was a crazy new idea, if I didn't go into the specifics of what that would do or not, maybe people wouldn't be such interested, because they don't know what to expect.
Exactly. I really love this idea, and maybe they could also correct you. Oh man, in the real game, it doesn't happen like that, and you can also fix that.
That's gonna happen for sure. Because if I was to clone Among Us completely, I would be here for 2 years probably.
But I think that it's a good idea to, and first of all, also play around with WebSockets. So maybe once you create like a multiplayer game, then you can maybe change some mechanics, and you can have, for example, a different game. So I think that could also be an idea.
I'm looking forward for getting to a stage of this development where I can just do polls with the audience and say, what should we add to the game to be different? And then just take ideas and implement things, crazy things. That's going to be the most fun part of it.
And
the projects that will eventually come. When I finish this, I also want the audience to tell me what I should build next, what they would like to see, and maybe combine many ideas and create one different project. So I'm looking forward to that. We're still a bit early on this, but that's what I think we are going to.
Yes. Lucas is asking, how do you find good side projects that motivates you?
Finding ideas is hard for anyone. Like everyone has problems with this. But like I said, for this one specifically, was that I had a project with a joystick and a moving circle. So it was just like a normal jump to make. But for the other ones, I don't actually search for it. If I just see something that I like, or because I'm curious, when we are developers, everything we see that moves, we need to know how it's moving, how it's just working, how is this being requested? Because now we see the world differently. And if I have some questions of that about some specific game or platform, I want to build it to see how it's done. That's mainly it.
How do I find good side projects? It depends. As I said, usually I think about that while I'm working, and then when I find some ideas, I do that. So it's not easy. Sometimes maybe they can pass like I don't know, months, years without a good idea. In this period, I got some quite good ideas. So let's hope that this will last for just a little bit more for me. Let's see. Should I have knowledge about technologies to watch, or can I just drop and we'll understand as you go?
Okay. He's asking if you should know React and Next.js and Tailwind to be able to be in my stream. And I don't think so, because as I said earlier, when I'm doing anything or implementing something, I'm always talking about what I'm doing and why I'm doing it and how. So even if you don't have any knowledge, by the end of the stream, you should at least know how everything's working and connected together.
Yeah, and also I think that by you are doing live streaming not every day, because otherwise I don't know, maybe it will be kind of hard, I think. But I think maybe one person could come to watch some of your live stream. Then if you are interested into something, you will know about that. I'm sure about that. If they come to your live stream and they get curious about React, of course they start looking for that maybe in some days, and then they come back. Yeah.
And I'm always open to questions. I have people asked on stream why I should use TypeScript, or how did I do that in TypeScript, and that's just explain. I have no problem with that. And wherever I do at the start of each stream, it's just going on a quick overview what was happened last stream, because I may have some new people watching. Yep. So I always go through like 5 minutes of what was done and what we'll be doing, and then I just start with it. But you can go along with me, and I'll be explaining everything that I do.
Yeah, I like this idea of recap, like in a real series, that you make a recap on the last episodes. Like, you should do something like that. Like,
it's gonna be a long. It's going to be a long series, so I think having some kind of context is extremely important.
Yeah. So thank you. Looking forward for that. So this will be today in some hours, I think. Yeah.
Yes, it's planned to be
So see you there. So I think that for today we are done. I think so. If you have any other questions, please drop them in the comments so we can answer to you. Thank you for coming, Igor.
Yeah, thank you a lot.
You have been really fast to answer to me. So thank you.
Yeah, like I said, I've been expecting to one day be able to do a stream with you, and I'm extremely glad that you invited me, and I hope we can do this more times.
Yeah. We'll do. Awesome. Hello, Nirvana. You are late. Nirvana, you are late. You're late. Yeah. Let's see. I still don't know. Let's see. Awesome. Late today. Bye, guys. Let's answer to this. Who's next on the show? I think that for today it's enough. I need to maybe work on this, because now I will work on the next one next week. I think that for today I'll try to stick to this time, because maybe in this way maybe we have some audience. I will have some audience. You can come back whenever you want, Igor. If you maybe next time you can also join for like 10 minutes. I'd like to try something with different guests. So maybe you can also share with us your progresses on your live streaming. So maybe next time you can come and show our progresses, and that's it. Yeah. Nirvana. Next time.
And if you need help with setting up any of those software that we mentioned, if you want to try it out, just reach out to me. I'll be glad to help.
I also think it's very, very important, because otherwise we can really lose a lot of time by setting things up. Something like that.
Yes,
I've seen your glance. So finally, but I think at least the connection has been quite good. So this was the goal of this streaming. So at least to be here all the time. Thank you for coming. Thank you, Lucas, Deepak, Nirvana. We have a lot of people from India. That's it. So thank you for coming, Igor. Best luck. I want to see you really, really successful. I wish you really the best. You're doing a great great job, man. Yeah. So I think that we are done for today. Now I think that I'll check what I've done. We have had 10 people, so it's not bad. It's a good way to start. And also we have no real great theme. Yes. Yeah.
I think it was,
this was a very relaxed one, just to try setting things, and that's it. So
I mean, we are we are going on for an hour, so I think it was good. It was great.
Yeah, it's great. Yeah, it's yeah, we are still here. So yeah, so I think it is it has been way better than I thought. That at least we are both here, and that's it. So thank you for coming, everyone. Thank you very much. Please subscribe to his channel. Follow him on Twitter. Yes. Yeah, follow him on Twitter because we basically these live streaming are just a pause on Twitter. So now we will be on Twitter, I think, when we stop this. And yeah, thank you anyone. Thank you everybody.
Thank you. Bye.
Yeah, bye. Let's and